Hey, hi dolls, time for Barbie on a budget, and today I'm going to be talking about my Ride or Die drugstore foundations, primers, and concealers. I have, and testing out a new foundation is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I haven't tried this yet. I've heard good things, so we're going to try this today and see how it goes. And I'll be giving y'all updates throughout the day of how it held up, if it was getting patchy or, coming off or getting not controlling the oil. And I'll let y'all know through the day what's up with that. My Ride or Die drugstore foundations are the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. This one is so good. It's like it's my holy grail foundation. It's completely matte, but not too much where it's drying or it doesn't cling on to patchy skin either. But it is really good. It lasts all day. I mean, all day. This stuff is bulletproof. Very good. I like that one. And also the L'Oreal Pro Infallible Pro Glow. This one it says Pro Glow, but it's not like so glowy that it makes you look shiny. It's more of like on me, it's a satin finish. So I don't know if you have more oily skin, I would stay away from it. If you have more oily skin, or if you have dry skin, this is so good. It does not look oily. If you have dry skin, this makes you look so smooth. I really, really like it. Again, it holds up really good. L'Oreal is like my favorite drugstore anything. All their products are mostly good. I've never had a problem with hardly any of their products. So that one is good also. Also the L'Oreal True Match Lumi, really good. This is even more glowy than this one. So this one's not glowy enough for you. This one will be. And also with L'Oreal, they have so many colors. They have skin tones to match everybody. But yeah, this is another Ride or Die. For if you want a matte like that completely covers everything, Milani Pro Conceal 2-in-1. This is a foundation and a concealer. I want to use it as a concealer, but as a foundation, it's really, really good. It will cover anything you have, and this stuff is like so smooth and like it's good. It's so nice. This is my favorite. This is my absolute favorite drugstore foundation, hands down. This is the best. I love this one. And then we have the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin. This one is good. I would compare this to the what is it? I would compare this to the it's like escaping my mind. Estee Lauder Double Wear. That's what I would compare this to. It is really good. I will say though that this does, if you do have dry skin and patches, it does kind of cling to patchy skin. But if you don't, it's a really, really good foundation. It is not, it's a pretty matte finish. I wouldn't even say satin. I would say matte. And it gives you really good coverage. Not as good as the Milani, but I mean almost just as good. This covers everything. But I will say if you're putting too much, it will look cakey. This is one that can get cakey on you real fast. So be careful with it. Less is more with this. But it is really, really good. Okay. And then we have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I'm trying this one today. Never tried it. Heard good things. So let's see how it goes. And while I'm doing that, I will tell y'all about my the Ride or Die primers. For a pore filler, if you need a pore filling primer, I would definitely go with the baby skin by Maybelline. It's really good. This would go good under a matte foundation. This is what I always use if I use matte foundation. So this one, holy grail product for me. And if you are going for a glowy foundation, I would definitely go with the True Match Magic Lumi. This stuff is so good. So good. I love it. I really, really love it. It does give you a glow. And it makes a difference. It really does. I love this. So, but today we're gonna go, since we're doing the Wet n Wild photo focus, we'll go with the baby skin. So let's see how this goes. So you always want to start off with a washed face, washed and exfoliated, moisturized. You always want to start off like that. I do my eyebrows and eyes before I even do my foundation, because if you got on your foundation and you're doing your eyes and you have a lot of fallout, all it's going to do is get on your foundation, cling to it, and it will mess your foundation up. So this is the way I go. I always do my eyes first. So whenever you're putting on your primer, press it into the skin. Press it into the skin. And definitely you want to do it where you have, the biggest pore, so your nose, most likely, is like that spot that you really want to hit. Alright, so we got that on. How I apply all my foundations is with a sponge. This is the best way to apply any foundation. With matte ones, this will, reduce cakiness, and with glowy ones, it will make your foundation more glowy. Put your sponge under the sink, squish a little bit. I always get a paper towel and kind of like put it in the paper towel, because if you don't, it's going to be very, very wet, and it could, cause your foundation to slip and slide everywhere. Okay, so we'll put, it has like a, I don't know, I wouldn't say like a good or a bad smell. It's okay. I use a lot of foundation. You don't have to use so much. It's, your preference. Okay. All right. You use this, buff it out. Do not smear. Buff it into the skin. Your neck too. You don't want to look like you're wearing a mask. So make sure you get the neck. Under the eye, even though you're going to, do concealer too. I have to say, I'm looking in my mirror, and it looks really good. I'll see close up in a minute. Alright, let's see. I'm using my mirror to see up close. I really like how this is looking. Not a matte finish, not a dewy finish. It's more of a satin finish, which is probably my favorite finish when it comes to foundation. I do like glowy, but you know, sometimes it could get too glowy. And I really love the satin because I mean you could like it's just I love satin finishes. Okay, concealer. So I'm gonna show y'all 3 concealers that I love so much. My Ride or Die Drugstore concealers. The first one is the Better Skin by Maybelline. Just like the foundation, really, really good. It is really creamy. I really, really like it. And they have good shades. This one is in light, and I always like shades that are a little bit yellow. And this one, it has like a little tint of yellow. So I really, really like this this concealer. I would say if you have a dry under eye, I would definitely go with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is like comparable to the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I think that's what it's called. But I really, really like this one. It is really creamy. It's really hydrating, I think, for the under eye. So I really, really like this. And they do have really nice shades in this too. And then that's weird. All these are from Maybelline. The Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I love this. I don't know about the other colors that they come in because I always get neutralizer because it is a yellow tone. But I love this stuff. I love it. I love it. I love it. It gives you such a bright highlight whenever you get the neutralizer color. And it is like a yellow tint also. Today I think I'm gonna go with the Fit Me. So this is how I apply it. I go under the eye, make it like a triangle shape ish. So under the eye. Oops. Oh yeah, this stuff, the foundation is setting and it's so nice. I really, really like it. I love the finish of that. Wow, that might be my new favorite. So all the areas that you want to hit to highlight, when you're highlighting something, it brings it out in your face. Whenever you're contouring, you bring it in. So light colors are for highlighting, to bring out your features. Dark colors are for contouring, to bring things in. So since I do both under eyes, you want to hit your chin, your cupid's bow, your middle of your nose, and your forehead, because if you're only doing, the under eye, you're going to look like, it's going to look crazy bright right here, and that's it. You got to balance it out. So, again, I'm taking my sponge and just pressing that into the skin. Pressing it in. Press it in. I'm sorry if y'all see my messy bed in the background. I haven't made my bed today. Yeah. And my eyebrows, I know they look far apart, but I'm not going to leave them like that. After I'm done with my foundation and everything, I shade it in the middle so it looks like it, gradually gets darker. So it's not completely, bam, dark right there in the middle. So I know they look weird. They're not done yet. Okay, once you buffed all that into the skin, you need to get your setting powder. I love this stuff. Also, Drugstore, Wet n Wild contouring palette in toffee, something toffee, I think. I don't know, I forgot the name. I take my Real Techniques brush and I go into that yellow right here. Go into the yellow and go under your eye. Buff it one more time so you can make sure that there is no that's not creasing. You do not sweep this in. Press this into the skin. Press it in. Go all the way down. And you will use your highlighting powder for, all the places that you put the concealer on. So, under this eye. Bring it down. Here. Here. And in the middle. Sorry. Ugh, flies in here. Okay. Okay. So that's it for my Ride or Die Drugstore foundation, concealers, and primers, and how to apply them, what to use. So I hope y'all learn something. Next week I'll be doing something different. I don't know exactly what yet. I don't know. Maybe Ride or Die eyebrow products, drugstore eyebrow products, and how to do that also. Apply, your eyebrows. So stay tuned for next week. Okay, love you dolls.